welcome back. Happy April. I'm so excited that we are well into April, which means summer is just around the corner. I'm so excited to go home to the States for the summer. I'm truly blessed to be able to have this opportunity to live in Europe, but I'm so excited to go home for the summer. And then I will have my own beauty room in our house, and it'll be a little bit more of an appealing background for you guys to look at, and then I can start filming in our house for the summer. So today I wanted to share with you my foundation routine. I don't have a whole lot to say for the intro. I will just explain everything in the tutorial, so we will just jump right on into it. So as you can see, I do have some acne scarring and discoloration, but this routine will cover it right up. I'm going to start with Pores No More by Dr. Brandt as my primer, and I am just using my fingertips to rub and press that primer directly into my skin. These are my two favorite foundations to use to get that flawless, perfect foundation look, but today I'm going to use the Makeup Forever HD foundation because the double wear is just a little bit too dark for me right now. So here I take 2 pumps of the foundation and put it on my hand, and then I just dot it all over my face with my finger. Then I am going to take my F80 flat top kabuki brush from Sigma to blend out all of my foundation. So I personally prefer to press my foundation into my skin. I have sped this up a little bit, but what I am doing is just using short, quick motions to really press that foundation into my skin. And I do go over my eyes with my foundation brush just so that it evens out with the rest of my face. I then go in with about a half a pump more just to give myself that little extra layer, and I think that it really helps give you that flawless look. Next, I am going in with my NYX HD Concealer. I am absolutely loving this concealer as of recently. It really brightens the under eye area, and it also conceals any darkness, so I have just been loving this concealer. So here I'm just using upside down triangle shapes to conceal and brighten my under eye area, and then I will go in with my beauty blender to blend that out. And I am kind of a highlighting fanatic, so I will go back in again and highlight my under eye area as well as highlighting the rest of my face. And just like with my foundation, I do go over my eyes with my beauty blender while blending out that concealer, and then I will use it to also blend out my nose and my cupid's bow, chin, and forehead. Next, I'm going to do some cream contouring, and I love this Fit Me foundation stick in the color Toffee Caramel. So here I am just contouring the hollows of my cheeks, and as you can see, I use my finger to kind of find my cheekbone as well as sucking in my cheeks, and it really helps you find where you need to put that cream contour. And so I contour my nose and my forehead, and then I will blend it all out. This is a great product to use for cream contouring because it is so easy to blend and it is so affordable. I am going to take my beauty blender again to blend out that contour. I am dragging that contour back towards my hairline and using backwards as well as upward motions. You don't want to do a downwards motion. That is going to defeat the purpose of the contour, as well as you want to take it away from the center of your face. Then I am just going to blend out that contouring that I did with my nose, and then I am going to blend out my forehead by doing the same thing and dragging that contour back towards my hairline. Next, I am going to set my under eye concealer, and I'm using the banana powder from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm using the F86 brush from Sigma, and I am just patting that powder to set my under eye concealer. Then I am going in with the Chic Luminosity Glow Powder from Sonia Kashuk, and using just this powder brush from Sephora to set the rest of my makeup. And then those are all the products that I use for my foundation routine. So that is my foundation routine. That is what I typically do, you know, every day when I do my makeup. I've been doing that for probably a good 6 months, I would say now, and that's just what works for me, so I wanted to share with you guys in case you were interested in that as well. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.